Podcast, Hutchinson Bantam A versus Willmar Bantam A. We're in Willmar in the Blue Line Arena. So you got Ben, Merrill, Austin, and Talon as your forwards, and Kellen and Carson as your D. Face off, gets pushed back. Willmar's got it, sends it up across the boards, trying to get it up and out. Now Ben's got it, sends it wide, grabs Talon, brings it into the zone, tries to center it to Austin, gets intercepted by Willmar. Gets kicked out and comes back into the defensive zone. Kellen goes back to grab it. Willmar puts on a small forecheck. Austin's got it, kicks it up, tipped ahead. Now Austin's got it, kicked near side corner. Austin cycles it back, puts it right in front of the goal, just barely misses. Reggie goes to shoot it, misses it, goes into the far side half wall. Ben's got it, sends it out. Talon's got it. Looks, finds Austin, one-timer, saved, goalie. Talon's got it, goes behind the net, gets cycled back around, comes far side. Now Jones has got it, squirts out to the neutral zone, kicks back out to Reggie. Reggie moves it up to Colton. Colton comes in. It's a 5-on-1, walks through all the Willmar players, then goes far side half wall. Puck squirts out, another shot on goal, goes wide and goes behind the net to the near side corner. Reggie grabs it, centers it back out. Colton sends the shot on goal, comes back out, gets cycled around. Colton's got it, now to Reggie. Reggie takes a shot, goes just wide of the net. Another nice shot coming in, goes to the near side corner. Cycled over the D, comes back through, gets poked out, now kept in and sent back in deep. Jackson's got it, far side corner. Cycled around, comes out to the point, shot going in, far side corner. Reggie kicks it back down deep. Willmar kicks it out, goes all the way down for icing. 12:45 left in the first period. Shots on goal, Hutchinson 3, Willmar 0. Austin moves in for the face-off, gets sent down behind the goal, gets kicked back out. Now far side corner, Willmar tries to kick it back out, pinched back down by Carson. Willmar sends it deep into our zone, comes off the back wall, up to Austin. Austin chips it up and out. Luca's got it. Willmar takes it, sends it back into our zone, goes D to D. Carson moves it up to Luca. Luca shoves it deep, and Austin's in route. Grabs it from behind the net, goes back out to center it, brings it out front. Talon's got it, takes a low shot. Save, Willmar goalie. 12:01 in the first. Colton moves in for the face-off, far side dot. Gets pushed deep. Talon goes in, fights Willmar for it, gets shoved back around, gets centered. Colton just missed putting it home. Comes back around. Talon's got it, reverses back around, slides it back, reverses it. Slid back out. Ben Merrill is fighting for it. Willmar's got it, tries to chip it out, gets it out into the neutral zone. 2-on-1. Feeds it across. Shot hits Cooper right in the face. Makes a nice save. Comes back out. Hutch has got it. Comes up to the point for Willmar. Willmar sends it near side corner. Willmar's got it. Rotates it around. Brings it out. And Cooper saves it. The Willmar forward cut back out in front of the goalie. It's right in front of the crease. Tried to take it home, and Hutch goes through the hands and takes the puck away. Face-off will be in the defensive zone. Far side dot. Austin moves in, takes the puck. Jackson had it for a second. Now lost in the face. Cooper kicks it to the near side half wall. Point's got it for Willmar. Cooper saves it with the leg pad. Goes up off the wall. Reverse back around. Now Kellen's got it, looking for the out. Goes far side wall. Got a boarding penalty here coming up against Willmar. Hutch is on the power play coming up. Still nobody's got it. Hutch has got it. Kicks around. Kicks it up. Now Austin comes in. Goes for a breakaway. Drags it. In for a goal. 10:38 left in the first, and Hutchinson's winning. They lead the game 1-0. Jacob moves in for the face-off. It looks like we've got a 10-2 for boarding. The Willmar player is still in the box after we scored on the delayed penalty.
Yeah, because they weren't scoring.
Carson grabs it, tips it back up front. Luca grabs it, chips it into the zone, kick back out. Now there's a fight for it. Kellen's got it, brings it near side, banks it off the wall. Lex is in chase. Willmar kicks it back out to the neutral zone. Lucas stuffs it back in, gets it down to the far side corner. Willmar reverses, comes back up, tries to get it out, brings it near side, kicks it up and out. Now there's a race for it. Jones got it. Get kicked back around. Lex has got it, bringing it in. 2-on-2. Luca's going. Lex is going wide, far side. Kicks it back out in front. Willmar intercepts. Now Jones has got it. Jones takes a shot, goes wide of the net. Reggie sends it back deep, near side. Now he's got it, coming down, takes a low shot. Pad saved by the goalie. Reggie kicks it, chips it back up into the zone. Scrum up at the far side point. 5 players are in there going for it. Digging. Who's going to come out with it? Chapped against the feet, kicked backwards. And Hutch comes with it, keeps it in. And Jones kicks it near side corner. Willmar's got it, tries to ring it up and around the boards. Austin's got it, takes the shot, glove save. Willmar, 9:01 left in the first period. Glove. Yeah, no, in the glove. It was a hard shot. Hutch is leading shots 7-4 over Willmar. Leads the game 1-0. Austin moves in for the face-off. You got Ben Muro and Talon out there with Austin as well. Reggie and Jones as your defensive pair. Reggie checks it away from Willmar. Now it gets brought in. Comes deep. Jones has got it near side corner. Rings it around. Comes up. Skating it through. Sees Ben Muro near side. Got the Willmar guy beat. Centers it. Comes back across. Into the feet. Comes back out. Now Reggie's got it. Walks down. Takes a shot. Hits the Willmar player in the back. He's got it again at the point. Brings it down to the half wall. Kick deep. Now it's behind the goal. Comes around near side corner. Austin comes around right in front. Looking for Talon. Just barely missed it. Talon's trying to shove it home. And then a Willmar player comes in after the whistle and sits him on his can. $8:10 left in the first period. Shots on goal, Hutchinson 10, Willmar 4. Face off in the near side circle in the offensive zone. Colton grabs it, pushes it deep into the corner. Willmar cycles it around, goes far side. Carson keeps it in, tips it back into the deep. Willmar pushes it back into his feet, bounces off of him, comes back to him. Now Willmar gets it out to the neutral zone. Kellen's got it, goes D to D. Carson's got it, coming back up and around. Tipped by Jackson. Jackson's putting on heat onto the Willmar player. They go far side. Now Kellen's got it, bring it into the zone. Offsides Hutchinson. 7:43 left in the first. Face off will be in the neutral zone. Far side dot, just outside the offensive zone. Jackson, Colton, Kellen, Carson, and Easton are out on the ice. Easton's battling one of the Willmar players to get it. Now Colton's got it. Comes near side to Kellen. Kellen pushes it up into the zone. Jackson goes to retrieve it. Back. Willmar's got it behind the goal. Now it's picked off by Hutch. Now reversed by Willmar. Still getting pushed.
And somehow that would always make them big.
Still a fight behind the goal line. Now Carson kicks it back down. Squirts out to him at the point. Colton's got it. Reverses around. Looks out front. Kellen's got it at the point. Kellen walks. Slips off his stick. Gets back to Colton. Colton reverses. Coming near side. Now he's going far side. Skating around. Walks by one player. Walks by another. Comes down Main Street. Puck comes off his stick. Goes into the near side corner. Now comes back. Kellen's got it. Playing catch with Colton. Now comes all the way out front. Reggie takes a shot just wide of the goal. And it was a goal. Came back out and slid back in behind the goalie. Not sure who they're accrediting it to. Easton. Easton from Colton. Hutch now is winning 2-0. Shots on goal, Hutchinson 13, Willmar 4. Face-off is won by Hutch. Reggie pushes it over to Jones. Jones up to Easton. Easton puts it deep into the offensive zone. Hutch puts on the forecheck. Takes it back. Multiple shots in front. And another goal. Fight out front. And Hutch buries another one. 6:19 left in the first. My voice cracks a little as I say first, and it's 3-0 Hutch. Jacob, Lex, and Luca are your forwards. Reggie and Jones are your D. Lex has got it, pushes it deep into the zone. Down below the goal line. Willmar's going back to grab it. Rings it around near side. Jacob intercepts it. Tries to center it. Gets it blocked. Comes back. Looking. Cycles it over to Reggie. Reggie brings it back down into the in front. Now it's into the feet. Lex takes a shot. Saved by the goalie. Gets pushed far side. Half wall. Willmar kicks it up. Gets it out to the neutral zone. Jacob's got it. Pushes it back up front. Jones brings it back. Lex brings it back to Reggie. Reggie skates it up and through. Gets poke checked off of Reggie's stick. Now it's trapped behind the goal. Scoots out front. Willmar's trying to exit the zone. Finally gets it out of the zone, and Jones has got it. Brings it back into the defense. Defense scissors. Jones turns around, looks, pushes it back up. And now Willmar's got it, gets pushed front. Hutch takes it. Ben Van Merrill brings it up, brings it across, looks for Talon, just barely missed. I got a little bit of cross-check from behind taken out for that shot on goal. Now it gets reversed. Ben goes back behind the goal, grabs it, reverses it back far side. Austin and Talon are in battle for it. Willmar comes out from it, brings it near side, reverses, squirts back out front, gets kicked up to the point. Kellen poke checks it off of there. Now brings it over to Ben. Ben sends it out front. Austin takes the shot. Brings it back out to Kellen. Kellen takes the shot. Just barely missed it. Slides back in. Now Austin goes into the near side corner. Looks far side, gets pushed out of the zone, turns, goes to Kellen. Kellen brings it back. They're turning back in. Willmar went out for a change, trying to catch him on a change. Kellen comes out, brings it back out. Shot, goal, Carson. Carson puts it 5-hole. Hutch now leads 4-0 over to Willmar. 4:09 left in the first period. We got Austin, Ben Van Merrill, and Talon as your forwards, and Reggie and Jones as your D. Willmar wins the faceoff, goes D to D, brings it up to their forward. Forward goes to the center, gets poke checked off his stick. Ben had it for a second, got poke checked off of there, and Hutch recovers. And we have a penalty coming, roughing on Jones. Jones is going to the box for 2 minutes for roughing. And the Empire's Death March is playing in the background. 3:55 left in the first period. Hutch leads 4-0 over Willmar. Shots on goal, Hutchinson 19, Willmar 4. So you got Reggie, Kellen, Colton, and Jackson as your penalty killers. Jackson catches it high, squirts out. Hutch has now got it. Now moves it up. Now Colton's got it. Goes around one guy. Now he's got a fast break. Coming in short-handed. Save. Willmar goalie. Now it's pushed back into the deep. Willmar's trying to get it up and out. Guy's got it. Skating through the neutral zone. Kellen pinches the guy off the puck. Willmar sends it deep, rings it around, far side corner now. Gets pinched off of there. Colton kicks it out to the point. Point sends it back down, near side corner. Now reversed again over to the far side corner. Jackson's got it. Now kicks it up and out. Shot, hit the post, and came out. Willmar brings it back in, 2-on-1. Takes another shot, goes high just above the crossbar. Willmar's got it, centers it. Cooper hits it. Kellen catches it, puts it down on the ice, flips it up and out. Now Colton's got it, 1-on-1. Shot into the feet of the goalie, or the Willmar defender. Now he's got it again, rings it around. 40 seconds left of the Willmar power play, and Hutch is controlling it. Right out in front, Carson just had another good shot right on the goal. Right out on the doorstep. Willmar's got it, bringing it out to the blue line. Chipped back in by Hutch. Hutch cycles it around. Now it's down to the goal line. They pick it up and out, and Willmar sends it down. Right on goal. Carson's got it. 15 seconds left of the man advantage for Willmar, and Hutch is controlling the power play. 2 minutes left of the first period. And now Hutch is back to full strength. Willmar sends it down, sends it all the way down, and it was icing and then called it off. Ben Van Merrill's got the puck, bringing it up through, grabs it, sends it to Jacob. Jacob sends it in on goal, and the goalie covers it. 1:37 left in the first period. Hutch is leading Willmar 4-0. 22 shots on goal for Hutch, 5 for Willmar. Got Jacob, Lex, and Luca out on as forwards. Carson and Kellen as your defensive pair. Carson's battling for it. Luca's now got it at the half wall, far side. Sends it deep. Lex has got it. Coming back around near side now. Fighting for it. Willmar kicks it up, out, skips by into the blue line. Willmar goes back for it. Carson chips it up. Almost gets it back out of the zone. Now fight near side right at the blue line. Lex gets it up and out of the zone. Makes Willmar regroup. Now Luca's put on a forecheck, chips it off to Willmar. Two guys sandwich Luca against the wall. And Kellen comes back and grabs it behind the goal, puts on the brakes, goes back far side. goes to skate it, sends it up to Luca, or Talon into his feet. Talon's battling for it. Now Carson's got it, tries to chip it. Willmar grills it, comes back across, sends a high shot above Cooper, rings all the way back around outside of the zone. Willmar pushes it back in. Cooper steers it aside. Carson rings it back around far side. Talon's got it, kicks it up and out. Now you got Kellen coming through. Now he's got Ben Miro coming down the far side. Gets poke check. Now he stops, rotates, sends it around. And Austin grabs the redirect and pushes it just wide of the goal. Jones kicked it and pinches down, kicks it down at the half wall. Now there's a battle. He's pinched against the wall. And that is the end of the first period. Hutchinson leading Willmar 4-0. Shots on goal, Hutchinson 23, Willmar 5. Colton moves in for the face-off. Willmar controls the puck, tries to bring it into the zones, chips it around. Goes Hutchinson's defensive pair, back there, goes person to person. Now there's a little scrum in the neutral zone. Colton sends it in deep, goes behind the goal, puts on a forecheck, recovers, lost his stick in the Willmar player. He skated away with it. There's a battle at the near side corner. Willmar's got it, tries to get a breakout the near side. Gets chipped off of him. Jackson goes in, comes out of the blue line. Hutch regroups. Jones goes. Tries to bring it in. Gets batted around a couple of times. Willmar exits the zone. Now Jones cuts in between two Willmar defenders. Now a third. Comes around another. Takes a shot right on goal. Glove save. Willmar. Down below you can see. Yeah? You want to go down there? There's a bunch of Hutch people down there. Hutch chips it back in, far side corner, rings around. Now it's up to Reggie. Reggie pushes it back near side corner, gets below the goal. Jacob gets pinched off the puck. Now he pinches the Willmar player off, sends it out in front, and just misses Lex for a nice shot. Willmar chips it up and around Kellen, goes far side corner. Tries to center it, misses the player streaking down the far side, or the near side. Puck comes out of the zone. Willmar fires it back in against one of his own players' shin pads and offsides. 13:29 left in the second period. Can she see? Face-off is taken by Jacob. Willmar kicks it near side corner into the defensive zone. Reggie goes back, grabs it, comes around, goes by one player, goes by another, kicks it out into the neutral zone. Willmar tries to regroup, sends it back into their zone, trying to go D to D. Now they bring it behind their goal. Luca puts a forecheck on, tries to poke check it away, poke checks it away. Kellen grabs it, sends it back deep. Now it comes in. Luca's got a shot. Had a nice shot with a screen in front of the goalie. Goalie makes a great save with his glove. 13 minutes left in the second period. Austin moves in for the faceoff in the offensive zone, near side dot. Talon, Austin, and Ben Van Mierel are out there on the ice. Ben was looking for Talon coming across. It's squirted out. Then Carson's got it. Now Talon's got it. Looking, send it out front. Just barely missed Carson coming down. Another shot, went high, rings around. Austin's got it at the point. Flips over his stick and comes all the way out of the zone. Carson regroups, looking. Tips it up to Austin. Austin tips it again. Sent over to Talon. Comes off his stick over to the Willmar player. Willmar goes off for a change, and Hutch has got the puck again. Coming through. Goes past all three of their forwards. Cutting across again. Austin's got it. Looking. Goes wide. Comes around. Tips it around. Ben tries to stuff it far side corner in a wraparound. Willmar's trying to get it out. Schrader now on the ice. Tried to pinch. Got it off the stick. Ben Van Mierel's got it. Schrader comes out front. Austin streaks down the middle and gets intercepted by Willmar. Now Reggie's got it. Pushes it back near side corner. Rings around. Ben Van Mierel's got it. Looking for Talon. Talon's got it. Nice one-timer right onto the goal. Goalie made a nice leg pad save. Willmar's got it. Now skating it up out of the zone. Brings it up. Gets poke checked off of him. And Reggie takes it. Now gets lost in the feet. Squirts near side corner. Reggie's got it. Swings it back around to Jackson on the other side corner. Hutch is trying to leave it out. Now Colton's got it. Brings it up to Talon. Talon's coming near side. Turning, cutting across. Leave it behind for Colton. Colton just barely missed it. Now he's got it. Coming back around. Brings that way out. Looking for Jackson. And Jackson just missed the one-timer. Gets pushed out of the zone. Willmar goes off for a change. Willmar intercepts it in our zone, trying to get exit of it. Now Jones has got it, coming up. Takes a shot, hits the top of the crossbar, and goes up into the netting. 10:55 left in the second period.
Let's go, bud!
Face-off will be in the offensive zone, far side dot. You got Easton, Colton, and Jackson as your forwards. You got Kellen and Carson as your defensive pair. Kellen's got it into the corner, pushes it over to the half wall. Jackson looks across, just barely misses Easton on the back door for a nice put away. Easton grabs it, pushes it up. Now Colton's got it in the corner. Jackson's got it. Gets tipped off of his stick. Willmar kicks it out. Now returns it back in. Hutch tips it around. Now Jackson and Easton have a 2-on-1. Jackson fires it, just goes wide. Carson keeps it in, chips it out. Willmar kicks it out, sends it all the way down, back to Cooper. Cooper sends it to Carson. Carson's got it, sends it back out of the zone. Into the feet of everybody. Willmar sends it back far side corner. Carson's got it, sends it up around the boards. Willmar intercepts it, sends it back near side corner. Colton's now got it, gets poke checked off of his stick, and it was offsides. 9:54 left in the second period. Hutch is leading Willmar 4-0. Hutch has got 27 shots on goal to Willmar's 5. Face-off will be at the near side dot in the neutral zone, just outside the defensive zone. Jacob takes the face-off, gets pushed in deep. Jones has got it, gets it back out of the zone. Now it's lost in the feet here in the near side. Jones has got it, skating up through, gets tripped, watched, and didn't even get called by the referee. Referee just let it play on. Hutch has still got it in the offensive zone. Schrader's trying to keep it in, hustling to it. Comes off Schrader's stick to a Willmar's players. Now brings it into the zone. Willmar tries to leave it behind. Gets kicked across. Now comes out. All the way down. And Lex is given pursuit. It's come out of the zone now. Jacob's got it. Tries to shuffle it over to Luca. Misses. Willmar brings it back across. Now into our zone. Stops, puts on the brakes, loses the puck. Shot goes wide of the puck wide of the goal. Jacob's got it, bringing it back far across. Sends it back out to the blue line. The Willmar player stopped it, tried to bring it back in, lost the puck. Then Van Mierlo chips it up off the wall, comes back in, giving chase. Lost his stick edge twice now. Now Willmar's coming up near side wall. Willmar sends it in deep. Cooper grabs it, releases it, sends it back up and out. Comes up, punches out of the zone. And it looks like everybody's just sliding all over the place. Wow, what a tic-tac-toe play. Talon to Ben Van Mierlo to Austin, and they put it home. Nice setup. 8:15 left in the second period. Austin, Ben Van Mierlo, and Talon are still your forwards. They go up to the center dot, take a face-off. Austin wins the face-off, then gets chipped off of his stick. Reggie goes back with Kellen as the defensive pair. Kellen's got it, sends it near side to Ben Van Mierlo. Ben sends it up to Austin. Austin tips it, coming in, looks around, tries to set it back up front, just missed Talon for the put away. Hutch has now got it, sends it back down near side. Talon's got it near side corner, gets chipped off the puck, still battling for it, sends it deep into the corner. Now Austin's going for it. Squirts out, near side. Reggie's got it, gives it to Talon. Talon scoots around one, curls, brings it all the way over to Kellen. Kellen goes back to Ben Van Mierlo, loses an edge, falls down, and Willmar brings it in for a shot on goal, and Cooper glove save. 7:26 left in the second period. Hutch moves in for the face-off, defensive zone, near side dot. Face-off was won by Hutch, then kicked down into the corner. Now Kellen's fighting for it, grabs it, comes around the goal, skating it up and out. It's a 2-on-2. Colton comes near side, goes around Easton. Easton's there, looks back across for Jackson. Just barely missed Jackson, gets centered. Colton now taking a shot. Pad save. Colton's got it now on the rebound. Tries to come across. Still going. Still fighting for it. Against the Willmar player. Willmar player kicks it out. Coming near side. Sends a shot. Blocker save by Cooper. Now Hutch has got it. Kicks it back out into the neutral zone. Just barely almost offsides. Schrader's got it. Moves D to D. Up out of the zone. Poke check off of their stick, comes back around, goes to drag around one player. Easton's putting on a nice little forecheck there. Now it gets sent back into our zone, and Carson goes back to grab it around behind the net. Sends it out far side wall, gets reversed, and comes back around to Schrader. Schrader looks up in the center, grabs Jacob. Jacob's got it. Jacob gets across the red line and sends it deep into the Willmar zone. Willmar left it behind, and Lex intercepts it. Gets kicked back out in front. Now Reggie's got it, sends it back in. Willmar sends it out and down for icing. 5:41 left in the second period. Yep, the popcorn smells burnt. Face-off will be in the offensive zone, far side dot. Hutch wins the face-off. Jones grabs it, sends it near side half wall. Fight for it in the near side corner. Willmar comes up with it, tries to get it up and out, sends it out to the neutral zone. Now Jones has got it, comes near side, gets pinched off the puck. Reggie's got it, chips it up and into the zone. Willmar sends it back out to the neutral zone. Lex puts on a little forecheck there, gets it off the stick. Hutch is still battling at center ice. Now Jacobs come up with it, now sends it back to Jones. Jones has got it in the zone, chips it past one Willmar player, tries to bring it into the zone. Low shot, Cooper save, pad. Luca's got it now, brings it back behind the goal, goes far side, looking for an outlet, brings it up. Jacobs got it now near side, now sends it over. It's got Reggie coming in, 2-on-2. Gets pushed aside from a stick. Jacobs now out there. Talon comes up to the point, walks the line, sends it down to Jones. Jones takes a wide shot, rings up and around. Talon giving chase, and it came back out into the zone. Now Talon's got it, sends it near side to Jones. Jones has got it, sends it deep. Goes off for a change. Goalie leaves it again. Austin almost steals it from the Willmar goalie. Talon walks the blue line, walks, sends it over to Ben. Ben takes a shot. Almost gets it. Austin's got it behind the net, trying to feed it out front. Fighting off two Willmar players. Now it's in the far side corner. Comes back out, comes all the way to the near side. Talon's got it, takes a low shot off the pad of one of the Willmar players. Willmar's got it, sends it out, all the way down, icing. 3:46 left in the second period. Face-off will be all the way down in the offensive zone for Hutchinson. Colton moves in for the face-off in the offensive zone, wins it, brings it back to Schrader. Schrader takes a low shot on goal, and the goalie covers it. It'll be another face-off. Colton, Easton, and Jackson are your forwards. Schrader and Kellen are your defensive pair. Hutch wins the face-off. Easton's got it, rings it back around behind. Tries to set it back out. Gets chipped off. Easton poke checks it off the Willmar stick. Sends it back deep. Now in the near side corner, Jackson's fighting for it. Brings it back in deep. Giving the Willmar player again. Schrader cuts him off. And they send it out. And down for icing. 3:13 left in the second period. Hutch is leading Willmar 5-0. Shots on goal, Hutchinson 33, Willmar 6. Everybody's the same out on the ice right now. Colton moves in, Willmar wins the face-off, tries to go behind their net, rings it around, comes near side. Schrader kicks it out to try and catch the center. Now it's a 3-on-1. Ooh, Colton feeds Easton. Easton just barely missed it and comes near side corner. Willmar tries to reverse it, bring it around. Easton puts it back out in front for Schrader to try and tip it in. Comes off of his stick. Willmar tries to bounce it off the wall, get it out. Still can't get it out. Comes back in again. Now they're going to slap shot it. Gets past Jackson. Now Willmar's got it, trying to bring it into our zone. Sends it across. Jackson's got it. Intercepts it in the center. Brings it up to Easton. Easton's got it near side wall. Almost out. Gets tied up. Willmar's got it. Trying to center it. Was intercepted. Now comes back around near side. Hutchinson skating it up through. Coming all the way down. Kellen's got it. Loses it. Comes back. Colton's got it. And looks like we have a penalty. Roughing. Oh, delayed penalty. Roughing against Willmar. Looks like number 9 is going to the box. It'll be a power play for Hutchinson. 2 minutes.
Play big, boys!
Willmar wins the faceoff, sends it back to Carson. Carson looks to go defensive pair, turns around, looks for Luca. Carson's back up, takes a low shot. Paddle save by the goalie up into the netting. 1:57 left in the second period. 1:50 left of the power play. Faceoff will be at the far side dot in the offensive zone. Hutch wins the faceoff, cycles it back. Hutch goes to set it up. Carson's got it near side. Now Luca's got it, looking to move around. Comes down to below the goal, comes all the way around. Looks out front. Shot just went wide from Reggie. Comes all the way up and out of the zone. Hutch will regroup, come back through. Carson's got it, skates it in on the blue line, goes wide, looking, centers it, finds Luca. Luca moves it to the top. Reggie takes a low shot, bounces back out. Willmar clears it and sends it down. Comes back out. Reggie's got it, bringing it back in, sends it across, and icing.
They did a lot better passing about midday.
1:16 left in the second period. 1:09 left in the power play for Hutchinson. Faceoff will be in the defensive zone for the icing. Not sure what the coach for Willmar had a question. Stopped in the play. Jones has got it behind the net. Gets stopped. Comes back near side. Looks for the outlet. Callan tries to send it across to Austin to break it out, and intercepted by Willmar. Now Austin's got it. Ben Van Mierel. Austin, come in, slide across. Good save by the Willmar goalie. Jones has got it. Goes off the Willmar goalie. Comes far side, half wall. Sent over to Jones. Jones looks, takes a shot, goes off Austin. Now it's set back up again. Ben come all the way over. Talon has got it. Takes a shot. Oh, just goes off the side of the net. Now he's got it again behind the net, looking. Brings it back up and around. 26 seconds left in the period. Now it's bounced up and pushed in. They're discussing the goal.
Playing hockey or baseball?
It looked like it went off his face and then tipped in by Talon off the ground, but now the referees are discussing it. And they call a good goal. Went off Austin's face, trickled behind the goal, and Talon tapped it in. Hutch now leads Willmar 6-0. 21.7 seconds left in the second period.
Let's go, Gab. Here we go, Davey. Come on, Mike.
Ben, Austin, and Talon are up for the forwards. Face off at center. Willmar's got it. Comes around. Austin loses an edge. Still retains the puck, though. Talon puts in the forecheck. Gets pushed out to him. Jones comes all the way around. Tries to scoot it near side. Talon's got it now. Fishes it back around. Comes out. Shot. Good pass out front. Talon shoots and gets set on his butt again. It's like he needs to break or something. We'll take a break, 15-minute intermission for Zamboni. Welcome back to the third period. Just started. Hutchinson's got it. Pushes it in deep. Colton's going in for it. Comes back around. Slides all the way across. Jackson gets tied up by the Willmar player, so he couldn't bang it home. But the goal is completely wide open. Now Willmar's coming back through neutral zone. And we've got offsides. California knows how to party. Jacob moves in for the face-off just outside the defensive zone, far side dot. Jacob, Kellen, Lex, and Easton are on the ice, along with Kellen and Jones as their defensive pair. Willmar rings it around to the half wall. Hutch takes it, sends it back across. Still got it. Gets chipped off of there. Here's puck. Jones has got it. Sends a shot. Hits number 4, Willmar, right in the chest. Wincing from pain a little bit. Willmar chips it up around Jones. Goes back, or around Easton. Chips it, comes all the way back. Kellen's now got it behind the goal. Chips it up to Lex. Lex moves it across blindly, comes all the way out to the zone. Willmar sends it in deep, goes off for a change. Kellen goes and gets it near side. Sends it back. Lex goes in, tips it around him, pushes it all the way deep, goes off for a change. Easton goes around. Now it gets sent near side. Ben Van Mierle's got it. Gets poke checked off of his stick. Now Kellen's got it. Walks the line. Comes back far side corner. Ben's got it. Coming all the way around. Looking. Walks it all the way up to Joner. Joner sends it over to Talon. Talon misses the one-timer. Recovers. Grabs it. Skates around. Leaves it. Now Austin's got it. Comes back around. Up to Ben. Ben takes a low shot. Pad save. Goes near far side corner. Austin's got it. Circles around. Sends it out front. Ben's got it. Trying to get around. Gets poke check. Now Austin's got it. A half wall. Schrader's got it. Takes a shot on goal. Save. Willmar sends it out and down. Cooper's got it. Doesn't let it come for. Now they're sending it all the way up. Comes to Talon. Pops off his stick. Hutch recovers, sends it in deep. Reggie puts on the forecheck. Willmar brings it around near side corner. Now Ben's got it, sends it back down deep. Austin's got it, gets pinched off by Willmar. Now goes far side corner. Swung up at the half wall, gets poke checked off of there. Carson's got it, sends it out all the way across. Slides all the way to the near side boards. Gets poke checked off a Talon's stick, comes back out. Willmar's got it, skates it through the zone. Reggie chops at it, sends it back the other way, brings it all the way in. Willmar pinches him off the puck. Now he's got it in near side or far side boards. Try to chip it up and out. Jackson's got it, sends it back down deep. Willmar tries to send it out, whiffs on the puck, gets recovered by one of their players, starts skating it out, brings it near side through the neutral zone. Kellen pinches the Willmar player off the puck. Now he's got it, brings it up to Luca. Luca misses it, comes across, gets it in the feet of Willmar player, gets kicked back in. Kellen has it poke checked off of his stick. Jackson's got it, sends it back. Schrader's got it, brings it back to Colton. Colton now fighting for it, brings it back into the zone. Now Schrader's got it, brings it near side. Kellen takes it and chips it all the way down. Hutch has got it, brings it far side corner. Now Willmar's got it, sends it near side corner. Gets chipped back in, goes behind the goal. Gets pushed out the far side. Schrader walks, comes all the way across, sends a shot high, bounces near side boards. Gets reversed, all the way back around, sent up and out. Then walks, shot, gets turned to the near side half wall. Now up. Kellen's got it. Kellen takes the shot. Blocker save. Now Schrader's got it. Leg pad save. Willmar's got it. Sends it out and sends it down for icing. 9:37 in running time left in the game. Hutch is ahead of Willmar, 6-0. 43 shots on goal for Hutchinson, 6 for Willmar. Easton, Lex, Jacob are your forwards. Reggie and Jones are your defensive pairing. Face off in the offensive zone, far side dot. Willmar's got possession of it. Tries to chip it up and out. Easton sends it back behind the goal. Rings all the way around near side. Willmar's got it. Tries to reverse it. Jacob is standing there. Hits him. Pops back out. Reggie sends it back deep. Now Jacob's got it. Feeds it out front. Gets blocked. Up in the air. And it looks like the goalie's got a save. 8:41 of running time left in the third period. Jacob moves in for the face-off again. Jacob wins the face-off, squirts back to Reggie. Reggie fighting for it, comes out to the Willmar player. Willmar chips it up and out. Reggie sends it back to Jones. Jones comes through, splits two defenders, walks through, comes down, takes a shot, goes wide of the goal. Squirts out, far side corner. Gets his own rebound, pushes it back to Reggie. Reggie pushes it back deep, rings all the way around, near side corner. Jacob goes in, cuts it off, sends it back in. Lex is in pursuit. Now far side corner. Willmar still trying to get it out. Lex intercepts it, takes the shot, goes up and over the net, goes to the back wall. Now there's a scrum in the back. Wraparound try by Easton. Still a fight for it. Willmar's got it behind the goal, sends it up, tries to get it out. Jones stops it. Willmar player tries to check him, and he reverse checks him and puts him on his butt. Willmar's now got it, starts skating through the neutral zone. Gets poke checked off. Ben has got it, skating through, near side. Gets past one defender, gets past another. Takes it all the way down and around behind the goal. Looking, takes a shot. Wide of the goal. Now there's a scrum at the side of the net. Now comes near side board. Schrader sends it back down, rings it around far side. Now comes back near side by Willmar. Willmar's got it, doesn't know what to do with it yet. Still looking, chips it back into the near side corner. Can't get it through. Hutch takes it away. Now gets sent off the boards far side. Gets chipped past Carson. Now it's a 3-1. Talon is looking, playing the shot. Goal. Chipped it up and over Cooper's leg pad. 3-on-1. Talon was skating backwards. Went from the far side into the center, and he chipped right up and over the goalie. Austin, Kellen, Ben Van Mierel, Talon, and Jones are your forwards, or are on the ice actually. Jones and Kellen are your defensive pair. Kellen, Austin, and Ben Van Mierel are your forwards. Face off in the neutral zone, far side dot. Just outside the offensive zone. Hutch wins it, brings it near side. Ben brings it in. 6 minutes left of the goal. 6 minutes left in the game. Kellen moves it over, sends it up, comes off the back wall. Kellen's got it, puts on the brakes, curls back around, comes back in, loses a tire. Jones has got it, goes for a shot, shoulder checks the Willmar player, and it slides all the way back into the defensive zone. Kellen chipped it up, and Austin took out Ben Van Mierel. Nice check, center ice. Something came off of Ben's helmet as they met and said hi at center ice. Colton moves in for the faceoff just outside the defensive zone, near side dot. Schrader's got it, goes far side. Luke has got it, brings it into the zone. It's got Carson sitting right there. Gets kicked back out, and Willmar clears the zone and sends it down. Schrader's now got the puck in the defensive zone, curls around far side, looks for an outlet, gets tipped up, comes off the Hutch stick over to Willmar. Willmar chips it off the boards, brings it in deep. Cooper comes out, sends it all the way back. Now Luca's got it. Luca leaves it for Schrader. Schrader's got it, skates up, goes past 2 defenders, now 3 defenders, comes in, looks for a shot, shoots, goes wide. Luca's got the rebound, coming out, feeds it back out to the point. Colton tries to feed it back in, gets rejected, and gets sent back down the ice. Reggie's got it, sends it back out, goes down to the other side for icing. 4:51 left in the third period. Things at the score is 6-1. We're out of running time. Now the clock will stop every time there is a stoppage in play. Jacob moves in for the faceoff in the defensive zone, far side dot. Hutch controls the faceoff, now kicks it out to the point. Willmar takes a shot, goes off one of their players, goes to the near side boards, gets chipped up and out. Now Easton's got it. Easton pushes it in deep off the back boards. Lex is putting in pursuit. Jacobs had it. Now Jacobs got it. Carson put it back into him on the near side wall, or far side wall. Jacob tries to feed it out to him and puts it in between both defenders, and it comes all the way back down to the defensive zone. Kellen rings it around, brings it all the way out, and offsides. It'll go all the way down to the other end. It should, at least, for intentional offsides. But they're not going to. They're just going to bring it just out at center ice. 4:15 left in the third. Hutch leads Willmar 6-1. Shots on goal, Hutchinson 47 to Willmar 7. Ben Van Meel's got it, brings it in, puts it in, fed to Talon. Talon dismissed it, slid it back through by Austin. Went back over, now set in front, chipped up and out of the zone. Joner's got it, curls far side, sends it back near side, goes down for icing. .350 left in the third period. And you should breathe in and breathe out, according to this song. Hutch wins the faceoff, brings it all through the neutral zone. Austin's got it, feeds it back out in front. Ben Monroe's in the near side corner. Looking for it to squirt out. Doesn't, goes back far side. Willmar's got it, looks to go, makes a pass to center. Willmar player trying to get through, sends a shot off. Schrader's got it, tries to chip it up and out, gets a shoulder check from Willmar, gets reversed back around the far side. Talon's now got it at the half wall, looking, sends it off the wall, up to Ben, now to Austin. Austin chips it up, now chips it back up again. Kellen's got it, Kellen brings it in. Comes out, gets chipped off of Willmar's skate, now Talon's got it at the neutral zone. Reverses, sends it back, Jacob's got it. Kellen's got it, and the Willmar player loses an edge and comes to the near side board. Now Jackson's got it, brings it all the way in, gets chipped up, blocker saved by the goalie. Hutch has got it, wraps around, skirts all the way to the far side. Luke is trying to push it back to the point, gets intercepted by Willmar. Willmar chips it up, Cooper's got it, sends it back up and out, and puts on a race for Jackson. Now Jackson and the Willmar player takes Jackson down from behind. Delayed penalty for Hutchinson. Reggie sends it on goal, and the goalie covers it. 2 minutes, 11 seconds left in the third. And Hutch will be on the power play for 2 minutes of that. Cross-checking. Well, they call it roughing, but it's a cross-check from behind. Timeout. Timeout, Willmar. Oh, they could stay with the music, though. That doesn't have to stop. So 2:11 left in the third period. Hutch is leading Willmar 6-1.
Yeah.
There's a 2-minute penalty that was just assessed for roughing to Willmar's number 8. Shots on goal for Hutchinson is 50 to Willmar's 8. Welcome back to the broadcast. Carson's got it at the blue line, takes a low shot, comes off the feet, another low shot, rebound, kicks back around. Carson's got it at the half wall, fight for it, comes off of one of the players and comes out of the zone all the way down to the defensive zone. Easton comes back to grab it, goes far side, misses Jacob. Willmar intercepts it, tries to chip it back in. Lex comes in, takes the Willmar player off the puck. Now it's sent far side. Willmar's got it. Jacob's got it. Chips it and sends it in deep. 1:17 left in the power play for Hutchinson. 1:22 left in the game. Hutchinson's trying to keep it in the zone. Reggie gets it. Gets intercepted by a Willmar player and gets sent all the way down the ice for icing. 1:09 left in the third. 59 seconds left of the power play for Hutchinson. So you got Talon, Austin, Ben Van Mierlo as your forwards, Schrader and Jones as your defensive pair. Face off in the near side circle in the offensive zone. Puck squirts out to Jones. Jones goes to take the shot. It comes off his stick. Now it kicks back in for offsides. Face-off will be in the neutral zone, near side dot, just outside the offensive zone. Austin takes the face-off, wins it, sends it over to Ben. Ben sends it back to Jones, then back to Ben Mierlo again. Ben Mierlo skates it in, coming in, taking a shot. Comes back around. Austin's looking. Sends it out to the point. Point stops it. Keeps it in. Jones puts it over near side. Talon walks in. Looks for a shot. Or looks for a pass out to Austin. Takes the shot. Wraps it around. Gets saved. Another shot. Goes up into the netting. 28 seconds left of the third period. 17 seconds left in the man advantage for Hutchinson. Hutch is leading Willmar 6-1, 28 seconds left of the game. Hutch is on a power play for 17 seconds. Luca and Colton and Jackson are your forwards. And you got Reggie and Kellen as your defensive pair. Hutch pushes it deep behind the goal. 12 seconds left. Colton's got it, circuit around, brings it out to Reggie. Reggie's got it, brings it outside of the zone, keeps it. Now brings it back into the zone, walks all the way around. Oh, and receives kind of a knee coming into the zone after that. Hutch beats Willmar 6-1. Shots on goal, Hutchinson 53, Willmar 8. Thanks for joining us this weekend. Next weekend, we'll have a tournament in Alexandria. I think the first game is somewhere around 7 or 8 o'clock in Alexandria next Friday.
It makes it so easy in school, right?